So welcome to this channel. Wait, actually I need never mind. So I'm back. Sorry, I just need to find this cute little things. This is actually from my ex, but I kept him because he's cute and no hard feelings and stuff. So if you don't know me, my name is Ella, and this channel is going to be my personal journal, and I'm going to talk a lot of things, basically about the things that happen in my life. So it's just kind of like a personal journal. I like to call them that. I'm not going to talk about some politics kind of stuff because first of all, I'm dumb and I'm not that smart enough to kind of like dig and find resources about the topic that I want to talk about. Instead, I'm going to talk about my life, which is boring, but I need to keep doing this to keep my, personal mental health stable. I'm sorry, my English is getting so bad. And basically, the guitar right there, his name is Steven. This is actually my personal guitar, and this is my backpack that I carried every day for work. And both of them are really cheap. I got this from Shopee for like $3. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, I bought it in rupiah. But if you are from another country, I bought it for like $3 from Shopee, and I got this as a gift for my birthday also. And I don't remember how much it cost. And this is my teddy bear, iceberg, and right now I'm going to talk about my insecurities that has been consuming me for the last months or for the last years. If you know me in real life, probably I'm going with the bubbly kind of like personality, kind of unhinged, because sometimes I do not filter what the fuck I'm talking about to everyone. Like, I just kind of like say whatever I want to say. And sometimes people saw me as a person who always talks a lot, even though it's not really necessary to talk about them. So, for example, if I found something interesting, I would kind of like jump in from my chair, like, "Wow, this is so fucking cool! Like, look, guys!" And people will kind of like staring at me weird. Sometimes they don't want to listen to my story, but yeah, that's been my life for like 20 years. So no surprise, surprise. And I feel like growing up when I was like in, I don't know, in high school, I don't really think, no, like junior high school, I don't really think that there's a lot of people that want to listen to my story, except for my friends from Discord. I don't know why. Probably because my parents. Because well, I seen it myself. Actually, I've done a research, like a mini essay when I was like in junior high school. I think the title called "Why Appearance decide whether you are going to be a good talker or not," because apparently most people will listen to some people with a good looking kind of like appearance more than when they're going to listen to someone who is in kind of like average kind of looking. I don't know what I'm talking about, but if you understand, you understand. And I feel like growing up in high school, like I don't really think that people listen to my stories because like how much I look so bad. If like in high school, I'm gonna show you the picture of my junior high school like right here. So I was really ugly. I'm still ugly now, but at least for my parents, for my opinion, I'm sorry. And people are just kind of like treated me bad. Not really bad, but necessarily like average. They don't treat me extra like as they treated other person who is more, good looking than me. You know, if you know. And if you know, like in Indonesia, I think the beauty standard is like you have to be white, you have to be like a pure skin, like you have to be white. Like meanwhile here, I'm kind of tan, not really that tan, but not really white enough to call pretty. I come to terms with that, which is I absolutely hold no grudge at all. But and when I was in high school, nobody really listened to my stories, so I just kind of like sit there at the background as a clown. Like literally, I would like joke about everything so that things keep me going, because if I'm not funny, I'm not going to survive the high school at all, because well, I am a nervous wreck, and I am a really, really weird kid growing up. I still am right now. And in high school, I've got no one to talk, and people just saw me as a friend who always jokes a lot. Yeah. And at work, I don't think that people really listen to me, because like I only got one friend who is occasionally talk to me, and occasionally just kind of like ignore me, which is fine, because like here's the thing, sometimes at work people are going to make a circle of themselves but without including me, because when I start joining them, because like there's like this place where people kind of like gather up, and when I just go there, when I left to gather up because I found their joke is funny, this is kind of like um making an awkward eye contact and just um, you know, just weird it out of me. Well, I come to terms with that. I don't mind. So right now, I decided to kind of like go home early, because I don't want to, hurt feelings, because I think that is kind of like disrespectful. Because and when I tell them like stories, people are just kind of like, that kind of expression. It's kind of like frustrated me. So I just kind of like, okay, I get it, you know. But there's a lot of things I want to talk about. I think it's getting too personal, but it's been eating me out for the last month. I've been feeling so depressed, especially after my dad died, like my father died. I don't think that I have no one to talk, not even my mom or my brother, because we grow up with a really, really silent treatment family, so they just kind of like showing affection not by words but by their action. But now my father's dead, so there's nothing to show, I guess. And it's been like eating me out for a while, but um I don't know how I can cope with this. But let's see, I felt like I was I am a burden to everyone, for my mom, my brother, even my coworker and stuff. And I feel like I am a failure, And the, yeah, I am a failure, but at least you can talk to me, about everything. And I just realized that people have just started a conversation without me, and when I, kind of like join them, this is kind of like dismiss themselves or something like that. So yeah. I think that's the feeling that I've been holding on for months. But I've come to terms with it, so I'm cool. No judgment. I'm just chill. I don't really mind. But I wish that they just kind of like treat me better than that. So I think that's for today. I'll see you at the next entry if I can be, consistent with this video making. Goodbye.